Так, значит.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Добрый день всем. И вот. Вспомнил, да. Я же хотел это все вне стрима сделать. Ну и ладно. Времени не было на все это.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away.
Здравствуйте, Танюш. Наверное, не будем сейчас эту памятку зачистим, а дальше не будем. Нет, ладно, систему зачистим, а дальше не будем. Или будем, не знаю, не определился. Лениво, если честно. Хорошо, все, спасибо. На выходных вот планирую в кино сходить. Может быть, на выходных, а может быть в пятницу. Пока не определился. Ну, конечно, не всем по своей воле я пойду в кино. Меня пригласили. Сказал, ну го, сходим, что. Чини, как говорится, чини.
Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Сами вы как, Танюша?
Probe launched.
Сколько я помню, вы болели. В итоге вы выздоровели, все хорошо, себя чувствуете, видимо. Немного странный вопрос, я согласен.
Probe launched.
Что, вот типа что-то простуда или типа того было, тем, может, нет?
Launching probe.
Когда с вами обсудили этот момент, что, ну, по-хорошему, вас бы вам бы дома сидеть и лечиться. Понимаешь, что это давненько было, ну как-то мы давно с вами не общались.
Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe.
Ясно. Наверное, спутник. Я сейчас думаю, почему у этого планеты не было этого? Называется. Орбит вокруг Солнца. Вокруг звезды, правильно сказать. Потому что...
Probe launched. Probe away.
Ну, мы можем построить свою звезду смерти, я думаю,
Probe
Гиджерекс.
launched.
А может быть даже две.
Probe launched.
Да, я понимаю, конечно. Я в этом плане могу прекрасно понять вашего работодателя. Я могу его прекрасно понять.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Ну, типа, иногда действительно, что делать, если, ну, выбора нету, то есть неким заменить, просто неким.
Launching probe.
Да ничего такого, просто Танюша как-то приболела. И, типа, ну, а заменить неким, поэтому приходится работать.
Probe launched.
А вы-то как, Гейджерекс? В общем и целом, не спрашиваю про конкретики, просто в общем и целом.
Probe launched.
Я что-то прям хотел с вами обсудить, но не помню ничего. А это всё что? А вам какие-то сроки выдавали, кстати говоря, напомните мне? Может, я уже спрашивал вас? Ну, типа, ну, с другой стороны, тоже неправильно. Типа, вы же тоже не резиновый, вы же не, или я не знаю, вы не Святой Дух.
Launching probe.
Ну, так себе, если
Probe
честно.
launched.
У вас что? Ну, просто, типа, вам же кушать же тоже что-то надо, работать где-то надо.
Probe away.
Ну, типа, знаете, какая-то полная занятость и все остальное, а не вот это вот все.
Probe launched.
Я только что думал, что все, мы нашли последнюю. Нет, еще ищем. М.
Launching probe.
А вообще, да. Ничего себе. Это я про машину. Стиральную. Вообще, кстати говоря, они дороговатые какие-то. А какую купили, кстати говоря? Я прошлым летом тоже ее приобретал.
Launching probe.
Нашли. Самое забавное, что мой брат тоже. И у обоих одна и та же стиральная машина. Так.
Probe launched.
Я вот не помню, если честно, какая. Я забыл. Помню, что-то Пош какой-нибудь, я не знаю. Хочу идти смотреть.
Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe.
OG. Забавно, я, знаете, раньше никогда не задумывался, но знаете, как обычно, может быть, может, вы знаете. Не знаю, короче. Типа LG называют лыжами. Я об этом никогда не задумывался, но это забавно. Ну и понятно, почему что их называют лыжами, но тем не менее.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
В этом смысле. Интересно.
Probe away.
Тут, правда, есть какой-то, знаете, вот такой момент, завязанный на том, что, типа, вторичное все. Я не знаю, есть небольшой этот, скажем так, у меня в башке есть блок на тему того, что, типа, хочется, чтобы это было новое, а не юзанное.
Probe away.
Потому что это глупо, на самом деле. Это, я должен признать, это глупая, глупая мысль в голове, но тем не менее она и есть. Я с ним периодически борюсь.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away.
Кстати, Гиджелекс. Хотя не знаю. Я бы задал вам вопрос, но я что-то задумался о том, а если вам еще по этому поводу что сказать? Не знаю. Тут давайте подождем еще кто-нибудь придет и обсудим вопрос. Или не
Launching
обсудим.
probe.
Это довольно интересная тема появилась. То есть глупая на самом-то деле. Тема-то глупая, тому и
Launching
интересно.
probe. Probe away.
Это надо обсудить что-то другое. Мгм. Давайте последнюю планетку.
Probe launched.
Самое интересное, что ресурсов же мне уже больше не надо, то есть по факту. То есть в игре уже больше нету никаких активностей, скорее всего, которые бы мне могли заставить вот это вот все изучаться. Треть. Фига себе, треть. И Саша представить, сколько там планет изучения. Вот тут еще, видимо, маловато. Раз, хотя нет, тут примерно, да. Ладно.
Anomaly detected. Launching probe. Launching probe. I have found something.
Добьем эти вот все. Типа, эти планетки оставим пока не изученными, все остальные. Опять же говорю, надо будет вне стрим просто все это сделать. Больше всего меня напрягает именно заниматься этим всем на стриме заниматься. То есть это какой-то без этот
Probe away.
нужная трата всего времени.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away.
Отлично. Я вспомнил, на Миге же у нас есть задание. Точно. На Мегу вернуться. Интересно, что тут многие задания не отображаются никак на большой глобальной карте. Ну или не многие, но просто некоторые хотя бы.
Systems online. Adverse geothermal activity has rendered pathfinding function inoperable. Please use manual controls to locate research base.
Здесь две тропинки. Давайте предположим, пойдем направо.
Warning. Area compromised due to unstable volcanic activity. Mineral resources detected.
Куда тебе столько ресурсов, хочу тебя спросить, Сваруш? Не знаю. Просто не знаю.
Acquired. Extraction complete. Research base entrance ahead.
Я вот все думал.
Extraction complete.
Я вот все думал. Вот у нас все хорошо. Вот у нас все хорошо в плане... Типа не надо и команду использовать. Я такой думаю, а что если надо будет... В какой-то момент все-таки надо будет использовать команду. Не бери всех, кого подряд. Возьми действительно каких-то полезных персонажей, подумал я. И в этот раз я именно так и подумал, что а вдруг опять будет вот это... Ну, в смысле, не опять, а вдруг это будет такая ловушка. Что на предыдущей планете не надо было никого будет без разницы, кого брать, а тут будет разница. Короче, я к чему? К тому, что удобно, когда ты ожидал того, что придется совершить десантную высадку такого рода. Удобно, когда твои ожидания оправдались. А гетто же точно. Я думал, кого я тоже жду? Геттов тоже. Шкафчики. Давайте проверим, ладно. Вообще, кстати, вот этот закуточек, он такой стандартный, что я даже не знаю. дизайнерском смысле стандарт.
Activation of research-based power grid has triggered additional volcanic instability. Recommend immediate departure.
We have to go now.
I was right. This site was a roadmap leading to the main Prothean ruins. Dr. Roy and I agree that this must be.
Минимум деформация. А, вот настолько все ломается. Я думаю, там просто локальненько все поломато теперь будет. Да нет. У нас вся локация теперь умирает.
Extraction complete.
Немного мне не нравится вот сейчас момент, потому что, то есть я бы сделал, что он все-таки, ну, сказал, типа, Джокер, забери нас отсюда. Я бы сказал, типа, двигайтесь в такое-то место. Мы туда, типа, формально мы бы туда бы и ехали бы. А в итоге получается, что он просто угадал. Где надо ждать, или не знаю. Может, конечно, даже на этих видел, как говорится, на датчиках, но мы-то не знали, куда мы ехаем. Типа, а вдруг мы не туда ехали, куда надо? Странно, короче. Что ж. Полетели на британские руины, значит.
Only half our fuel remains. remains.
Давайте продолжим забирать вот эти вот задания. В смысле, выполнять их. Любопытно, что там дальше-то будет. Что-то светит ли это? Нет, давайте лучше сюда сначала.
I have detected an anomaly. Probe away. Something on our sensors. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Землемся.
Warning. Prolonged exposure to extreme temperatures may degrade engine performance. Mission objectives located. Atmospheric data acquired. Engine temperature stabilizing.
Ага.
Caution, engine temperature falling. Extraction complete.
Вон как это работает.
Caution, engine temperature falling. Extraction complete. Caution, engine temperature falling. Extraction complete. Caution, engine temperature falling. Extraction complete. temperature below recommended parameters. Extraction complete. Caution, engine temperature falling. Extraction complete.
Ну, я погляжу, уже почти что не помогает.
Extraction complete.
Интересно, вот 750 сейчас было написано. Это именно вопрос, типа, это всего или именно сейчас
Temperature
750
below
получил?
recommended parameters.
Честно вопрос.
Extraction complete. Caution,
Ну,
engine
типа,
temperature
сейчас плюс
falling.
850. То есть я плюс 100 получил, поэтому всего у меня 750. Так, так, чини.
Warning, engine temperature below recommended parameters. Extraction complete.
That should do it.
И зачем мы все это делаем сейчас? Я не понял. Мы получили данные, еще при этом палади. Что это нам дало? Непонятно. Даже опыта толком... не, ладно, чё дальше. Мгм. То есть это была бесполезная планета. Ладно. Он.
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
Давайте все-таки доизучим эту... Тут 50%, не так и много. Система, чтобы сюда больше никогда не возвращаться. Тем более, что обычно на газовых гигантах мало ресурсов.
Probe launched.
Это логично, учитывая, что мы там металл добываем. Я вообще удивлен, типа, я не понимаю, как это происходит. Ну, наверное, видим какой-то... Там же невысокие температуры, они типа в расплавленном виде, мы там в атмосфере летают, их как-то собирают.
Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. We're out of fuel. Engaging FTL drive for an emergency jump to a fuel station.
Я долетел, врете. Все врете. Я долетел. А, это продолжение. Окей. Продолжение миссии на молоте, видимо. Наверное, да? Нет.
Thank God you came. My name is Dr. Gavin Archer. The situation is urgent. We're facing a catastrophic VI breakout. I'll explain the details later, but you must retract that transmission dish. The controls aren't far from your position. You have to hurry.
Знаете, чем я думаю? В первой части должен был быть DLC. Там, где мы с роботиками сражались.
Over here, on the monitor. Ah, there you are. I've locked myself in a computer room on the far side of the base. There are Geth on the loose.
Там не с настоящими роботиками, а с AI-роботиками.
I've lost a lot of friends today. I'd hate to see you join them. Please watch yourself.
Be advised, this is a secure facility. All weapons must be declared upon entry and checked with security personnel on duty. Be advised, this is a secure facility. All weapons must be declared upon...
Status report. Please inform the elusive man that we've made great strides in our research. His doubts about the lack of progress are unwarranted. A demonstration is forthcoming.
Камера.
Memo to all project personnel. I understand there's some concern about handling live Geth. I agree it's a risk, but the potential reward is far greater. Someday your sons and daughters will thank you. Damn it. The VI's overridden the controls. We have to stop him. He's trying to upload his program off-planet. Destroy the antenna inside the dish. There's a tram on the lower level. Get to it as fast as you can.
This is an automated security update. Geth activity has been detected. Please remain at your workstations until the all-clear is given.
Не следи за мной.
Today's lunch special is filet excellent.
Enemy! I'm taking fire. Light them up.
Особенно на самом деле с этой прийти, с столе, я что-то думаю.
Watch your back.
Memo to all project personnel. Congratulations on your hard work. Tomorrow we make the next leap forward. It'll be a great day for Cerberus and an even greater day for humanity.
Вспомнишь эти слова потом. Допустим, через несколько дней.
Damn it all. He's aligning the dish to a new upload target. He'll have a clear line of sight to our satellite. This is going to be tight.
Arriving at dish access. Attention. Satellite broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
Trouble ahead.
Attention. Satellite broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
Yeah, lost shield.
Should do the trick.
Attention. Satellite broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data must be approved by your department
Продолжаемся.
supervisor.
Locked hostile. Look sharp.
Not difficult. Killed that one. Heavy fire imminent.
Нюх.
Hostile!
Attention. Satellite broadcast window is open soon. All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
This should punch through their armor.
Just the thing to help.
I got no shields. Light 'em up.
Attention. Satellite broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
You need to destroy the support struts now. They have their own capacitors. Try blowing them up.
Here, enjoy.
Довольно известный радиотелескоп, по-моему, не помню, где он находится. Где-то в Южной Америке. Вот это, скорее всего, отчасти отсылка именно к нему.
Warning. Structural integrity of dish has been compromised.
You've done it. You've severed the link to the satellite.
Has been compromised.
You've got to be kidding. Move! The whole thing's giving way.
Over here!
What the hell is going on around here?
Man's reach exceeding his grasp. Come on, I'll explain.
Я надеюсь, что нам и правда объяснят. А,
Thanks,
объясняют.
Commander Shepard. You bought us some time, though probably not much. This isn't over yet.
Who did you say you were?
Dr. Gavin Archer, chief scientist at this facility, and probably the only
You owe us that explanation.
This is Project Overlord, an attempt to gain influence over the Geth by interfacing a human mind with a VI. The results have been less than satisfactory.
Where did it go wrong?
My brother, David, volunteered to serve as a test subject, but he's like a virus now, infecting our networks and seizing control of any technology he finds. It's why you had to destroy the dish. Imagine if his program got off-world.
How does he take control of
This is a hybrid intelligence the likes of which I don't know where the man ends and the machine begins.
What's the worst case scenario?
A technological apocalypse. Every machine, every weapon, If he hit the extranet, who knows where it would end?
What's the worst case scenario?
If he hit the extranet, who knows where it
You should have
would end?
considered that before he
We
started
couldn't be expected to account for every outcome. Certainly not the abomination David has become. David, the VI has fortified itself. It's in lockdown now. To enter, you need to manually override security from our facilities in the Prometheus and Vulcan stations.
How does the lockdown work?
It's a fail-safe procedure in the event of an emergency. Normally, all 3 project leads have to agree to I'm the only one left. I can give my authorization, but you'll have to manually reset the other 2 yourself.
And what happens if I have to kill your brother?
Let's just hope it doesn't come to that.
Tell me about the Vulcan.
Vulcan Station is our geothermal plant. It generates... Prometheus Station is a crashed Geth ship full of dormant machines. We use them for our experiments.
What happens on this station?
This is Hermes Station. Our communication's up. If you hadn't destroyed the dish in time, the outcome would have been catastrophic.
What went wrong with the experiment?
David volunteered to interface with the VI to give it genuine Theoretically, it should have been safe, but with artificial intelligence, there's no such thing as safe.
Then you shouldn't have attempted it.
And what if you'd never attempted to find the... Where would the galaxy be then? Sometimes you have to ignore the risks.
Tell me more about Project
We wanted to turn the Geth's religious impulse into a weapon. When we saw... And if a proper figurehead was created, a virus with a face, if you will, the Geth might be controlled.
That's an ambitious
It
undertaking.
would be the perfect weapon. Victory without casualties. We could avoid... That was the plan, anyway.
What can you tell me about Atlas
Atlas
Station?
Station is the main laboratory where all of our is your final goal once you've over... It's also where my brother became something else.
I'm heading out now.
The other stations are all within driving distance. Best of luck, Commander.
У меня тут все. Ну да, задание закончил.
Commander, you need to find Vulcan and Prometheus stations and override the lockdown from each facility. Doesn't matter which one you hit first, but you can't enter Atlas Station until you've dealt with both. Also, keep an eye out for Cerberus security mechs. The VI has likely taken control of them. Archer out.
Ну и да, насчет того, что задание закончилось, имелось в виду, разумеется, то, что мне задание не показывает, куда идти. Не, ну, конечно, визуально тут, конечно, покрасивше, чем было в первой части. Здравствуйте, Зизит. You're fine, Zizit. Все ли у вас хорошо?
An emergency Cerberus data packet has been recovered. It contains information on Project Overlord.
intel's need to review. Be alert for more packets in the area. 5 more remain.
Ну да. Are you fine? Ну я, с одной стороны, вопрос, с другой стороны, первый факт. Не, у меня это частая проблема с этим английским. Я забываю, что там надо менять местами. Частая проблема. Вы совершенно правильно отметили. То ли дело в русском. Интонацию поменяй, и вот тебе вопрос. А то вы думали всякие свои эти
Commander, this is Archer.
глаголы.
I advise extreme caution. Vulcan Station is our geothermal plant. They stopped reporting in shortly after the experiment.
Scanning area. Analysis. VI infection is present within plant machinery. Advise caution.
И давай скошен. Окей. I'm thank you too. Thank you, не знаю. I'm fine. I'm fine too. Вот, да, английский. Ох уж мой английшинский.
Scanning area.
Ладно, не тупить.
Venting stations provide adequate velocity to enhance vehicle lift.
Налево пойдешь, чего-то найдешь. Направо пойдешь, ничего не найдешь. Ничего не показывает. Ладно, пошлите. Ресурсы, да? Так и знал.
Scanning area. Analysis. Debris field provides adequate support for vehicle.
Звук раздражает, когда, ну, по тем или иным причинам нажимаешь правую кнопку. Скрипеть.
Warning. Controls are offline. Core systems have been compromised.
They've seen us.
Scratch one!
Кто из вас сказал Scratch One? Судя по всему, Гарус. На Гаруса что-то голос не похожий был.
Warning. Pressure levels in valve A3 have exceeded maximum threshold.
Engineer's log. We've registered a huge spike in energy consumption. My technicians traced it to the experiment underway at Atlas Station. We're trying to raise them now.
Venting outflow successful.
Он типа закрыл доступ. И что делать теперь? Идти дальше, да. Ну ладно. А еще интересно, что бы тут Легион говорил. То есть вот это Ли какую-нибудь и Легион, и посмотреть, что бы они по этому поводу говорили. Но мне кажется, ничего бы не говорили. А он бы в тряпочку и все. Туда какой-то проход, а туда что? То есть это не проход, а в смысле там этот. Там база. Не знаю, зачем я сюда прилетел. Но, судя по всему, зря. А нет, не зря.
Warning. Pressure levels in valve D4 have exceeded maximum threshold.
Hostile engaged. Scratch one. There we go.
Next.
Received an SOS from Atlas Station. Archer has declared a project emergency. We're trying to shut down the power generators to starve the VI, but it's already hacked our automated systems. I'm ordering my people to sabotage the plant any way they can.
Я просто еще думаю.
We've been spotted.
Я забыл, что я думаю.
Fire in the hole.
Should do the trick.
Perp.
Flammable or inflammable. Forget which. Doesn't matter.
And stay down. One less to worry about. Perp.
Wish I were standing downwind.
That one hit.
Going to explode.
Выглядит компьютер. По-моему, можно завязать. Или нельзя? Ладно. Давайте пойдем узнаем. Верить нельзя. Можно было. Наверное, одна из самых легких сейчас была задачка. Да, постойте, посмотрите, как он ломает.
Override of Atlas Station lockdown accepted.
Are you receiving this? Commander Shepard, this is Dr. Archer. Please respond.
I hear you, Doctor. We've hit the override at Vulcan Station and are moving on. Shepard out.
Есть подозрение, что, короче, тут обман. Может быть, властелин то, что вот этот вот как раз неплохой. Есть такое подозрение. Может, такое ощущение было, что робот типа просил в него не стрелять. С другой стороны, зачем вот это поднял этот ручки, спасибо, поднял пистолет, чтобы шмальнуть.
Commander, that was a daring piece of work. Vulcan Station was a success. You still need to go to Prometheus Station and override the lockdown from there. Good luck.
Geographic conditions indicate an aesthetically pleasing view nearby. Organic life forms may wish to take note.
Давайте туда пойдем. Я вспомнил, что хотел сказать, да. Короче, что мне не нравится, бывает, типа в сильно абстрактно открытых локациях, в мире и прочее. То есть, когда тебе говорят, иди куда хочешь. Мне не нравится то, что потом тебе могут забрать возможность вернуться туда, куда ты до этого не пошел. Или надо будет слишком долго возвращаться. То есть не дают возможности доизучить местность. Не знаю, что там было-то.
Scans indicate VI infection is present in nearby turrets. Another Cerberus data packet has been recovered. 4 more remain.
А еще вот это вот сцена почему-то мне напоминает Халу.
Threat detection. Enemy units nearby. Another Cerberus data packet has been recovered. 3 more remain.
И еще кое-что. Вот насчет этих пакетов. Было бы интересно, чтобы это как-то чему-то аукнулось. Ну, например, каким-то таким странным образом, в зависимости от количества пакетов, будут определять скорость исследования. Но вряд ли это такое вообще. То есть они вряд ли могли бы они вообще такое предположить, продумывать и делать. Это ж эти пиавары. Ленивые засранцы.
Hostile activity detected. Another Cerberus data packet has been recovered. 2 more remain.
Два осталось. Я же правильно понимаю, да, где мы находимся? Вроде бы да. Да, я вспомнил. Я вспомнил то, что нам сказали, что тут будет всякое кетское оборудование, оно было. Но, видимо, под оборудованием там подразумевали всякие шагоходы и прочее. Так себе, короче. Не в курсе. Будь так себе.
Commander Shepard, Prometheus Station is a crashed Geth ship full of dormant machines used in our experiment. Our people there have gone silent. It's likely the VI has activated the defense shields to keep you out. Good luck.
Я что, просто проверить, все ли там залутал? Не залутал, проверил лучше, скажем, да. Проверил лучше будет звучать.
Scanning area. Analysis. Generators are providing power for main shield. Warning, the VI infection has assumed control of the Geth cannon. Warning, we are being targeted. Warning, Geth cannon is locking on our location. Recommend evasive maneuvers. Warning, we are being targeted. Warning, Geth cannon is locking on our location. Recommend evasive maneuvers. Warning, we are being targeted.
Довольно очевидно было.
Warning, Geth cannon is locking on our location.
Но не до конца. Потому что не до конца понятно, как он вообще прицеливается. Типа, чем ему мешало раньше меня за это...
Commander
залочить?
Shepard, Prometheus Station is a crashed Geth ship full of dormant machines.
Scanning area. Analysis. Generators are providing power for main shield. Warning, the VI infection has assumed control of the Geth cannon. Warning, we are being targeted. Warning, Geth cannon is locking on our location. Recommend evasive maneuvers. Warning, we are being targeted. Warning, Geth cannon is locking on our location. Recommend evasive maneuvers. Warning, we are being targeted. Warning, Geth cannon is locking on our location. Shields disabled. You may now target the Geth cannon. No further threats detected. Entry into the ship is now clear.
Отлично, раз у вас все теперь норм работает, то отлично. Ох,
I think we got them all.
just got word Atlas Station wants a dozen more gas for the experiment. And I hope this means a breakthrough is close. Hanging around all these dormant machines is creepy. It's like death staring at us from the shadows. I'd rather work at Vulcan's station. Flanagan just ran a simulation. If these Geth ever wake up, there's a 98% chance we'll be dead within 2 minutes. I'm starting to hate Flanagan.
Жалко, да? Жалко. Что тут не с легионом листали или с
Halloween
обоими?
was yesterday. Flanagan ran around wearing spare Geth parts. Spooked the shit out of everyone. Now I definitely hate him.
Там чего, в гетто нарядился, а он не думал, что мог застрелить просто с испугу? Кто-нибудь принес с собой пистолетик и шмальнул бы в него.
Everything's off wire. Archer declared a lockdown, but our station's already infected. What does the VI want? It keeps screaming at us. Nobody understands.
А еще часть я начал понимать, что я немного путаю части. Первую, вторую.
To all Cerberus personnel, in an effort to reduce workplace stress, music has been approved for station-wide broadcast.
Что некоторые вещи, которые я думал, что это были в первой, они на самом деле были во второй.
Analysis. The objective is located on the far side of this impasse.
Давайте посмотрим, что это там дало по итогу. Ничего. А в чем смысл? Мгм. Подождите. Там что-то есть. Ну, прямо скажем, не сказать, чтобы что-то достойное внимания, ну ладно. А, да, точно. Логично.
Override of Atlas Station lockdown accepted.
And there's the catch. I knew this was too easy. Come on, let's move.
Hostile gas activity detected. Armed response is authorized. Cerberus reminds all personnel that this emergency is now classified information. Disclosure to outside parties is a violation of your confidentiality agreement. Warning. Get nodes 7 through 14 are now active. Emergency action required.
Hostiles up ahead!
own. Enemies ahead.
Just do the trick.
Scratch one.
По-моему, скипнул сцену. Я 2 раза пробел нажал. Ничего страшного. На самом деле довольно объемный DLC, если так подумать.
Commander, you've done it. The lockdown has been cancelled. You can now breach Atlas Station and end this nightmare. You'll need to find the main server room there to shut down the VI experiment. Good luck.
Geographic conditions indicate an aesthetically pleasing view nearby. Organic life forms may wish to take note. Another Cerberus data packet has been
Один
recovered.
пакет где?
One more remains.
Ай, ладно. Не надо. Не хочу все эти пакеты искать. Скажу, иногда я вообще не фанат бегать чего-то искать.
Looks like you're in, Commander. Good. I'm getting some troubling readings here, though. The VI is trying to upload its program directly from your location. Get to the server room and shut down the core before it can... Archer log 155.2. For years, my brother's condition has been a handicap. That changed today. His autistic mind is the breakthrough I've been looking for. He can communicate with the Geth. Such a tremendous grasp of mathematics. It seems serendipity is alive and well in the 22nd century.
Очередная глупость про... Просто скажу про вот это вот все. Не будем уточнять. Очевидно, что мы налево пойдем.
Archilog 157.8. Unless he sees results, the elusive man is shutting us down next week. I have no choice. I'm going to tap David directly into the Geth neural network and see if he can influence them. The danger should be negligible. David might even enjoy it.
На самом деле, возможно, хотя вряд ли. Возможно, стоило брать этих серверов с собой. Потому что доктор вообще никакой активности не проявляет.
Resetting elevator. Arriving at level 2. Arriving at level 5.
Чего?
Arriving at level 7.
Indeed.
You got it.
Should do the trick.
Arriving at level 6. Please contact facility support. This elevator is not in service. Please choose another.
Вообще это глупо.
Smoke detected. Please extinguish all cigarettes.
Всем известно, что на лифте нельзя ездить. В случае, когда есть какие-то опасности. Стемление, землетрясение, чего угодно. Нельзя.
I'd be lying if I said no harm could come to David. His autistic mind is as alien to me as an actual alien. Anything could happen when we plug him in. But I have to try, don't I?
This should come in handy.
Warning. Decelerator offline. Serious injury may occur.
Здравствуйте. Угу.
Arriving at basement level.
Вроде бы все правильно помните. Здравствуйте, дайвер. Если шоу, и удачи вам. Хорошего дня. Дверь закроется, и надо будет идти налево, да?
Get ready. I wouldn't be surprised if this button summoned a Reaper.
Заходит. Сейчас подопореже, но заходит. Румата. Пока все, что я вижу, какая-то чушь. Скажем так, начало инквест был интригующий, но вот с точки зрения того, что дальше происходит, какая-то чушь.
906.01 is 30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
Time on this project is running out. There are no options left. How to get the guests' attention?
The robot says hello.
Eureka, David. You're a miracle worker.
Звучит печально. Грустный и невкусный, я бы даже сказал, дайвер. Тем не менее, надеюсь... Вообще, как говорил один персонаж, удача благоволит подготовленному уму. Я думаю, в английском оно по-другому звучит, и это просто сказ сделан так, как он сделал. Там не ум, наверное, а просто подготовленный человек какого-нибудь. Но тем не менее.
Warning. Elevator exceeds maximum weight capacity.
Вообще, я даже знаю, как вот это все сделали. Это просто... То, как это выглядит без этих... без текстур. Текстуры же иногда бывает уменьшают размеры. Размеры объекта. Просто, вот, не знаю, 3D-модельки, если посмотреть как-нибудь, они же выглядят на самом деле угловато. Часто. Не всегда, но часто. Ну, а что, сорян, это же ваше дело. Это же я в отношении себя в первую очередь не одобряю. Остальным можно все, чего они хотят. Это
Attempting
их
to
дело.
establish upload link. Connection lost. Connection lost.
Quiet! Please make it stop!
Да, выглядит не очень.
Quiet. Please make it stop.
Wait! Commander! I'm begging you. Don't do anything rash.
You told me that David volunteered.
By necessity. If I told you the truth, he would have shut me down and not him. It's not like I planned this. It was an accident. Seeing David communicate with the Geth, it all seemed harmless.
And before you knew it, you were running your own private hell.
I had no choice. The demands were incredible. The elusive man doesn't broker failure. Any war we fight with the Geth will be bloody. I was asked to find a way to avoid that.
And how many have already died for this project?
More souls than will ever forgive me. But I won't apologize for radical ideas. If my work spares 1 million mothers mourning the loss of 1 million sons, my conscience will rest easy.
Look at him. Your brother will never be the same.
The damage may not be permanent. He might recover some semblance of his mind.
Cerberus will never leave him alone. Your brother will always be a lab rat.
You're a well cared for lab rat. At least he'd still be alive.
So you'll sacrifice your brother's happiness for your own ambition.
Удачи вам, Дайвер.
Square root of 906.01
Постараюсь не забыть.
equals
30.1. What I've done to David is unethical. If he dies, it's unforgivable. Let me take care of him. Please.
quiet. Please make it stop.
I've seen enough of your cruelty to know he'll never be free from it here. I'm taking him away.
No, leave him! He's too valuable!
You even think about coming after your brother, and this bullet will be waiting for you. Then we'll see who's valuable.
Where will you take him?
Grissom Academy. They can help special cases like David, minus the torture. Joker, contact the Academy and let them know we've got someone who needs their help.
Aye, aye, Commander.
The elusive man can fire me if he doesn't like it.
Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless.
Ну ладно.
You've received a new
Да
message
нет,
at
я
your
ничего
private
уже не
terminal.
получил, женщина. Ошибаешься.
Shepard, how can I help?
You got a minute to
Not
talk?
now. Working. Anything else?
I'll let you
We'll
work.
be here if you need me.
Самое забавное, мы еще даже первую колонию пытались спасти. Нападение.
Commander.
I'm more interested in just talking.
If you want, Commander. Cerberus has ranks. Your boat, your call. You want to get friendly with everyone?
Relax, Jacob. I'm just interested in
Anyone else said that, I'd walk away. Most Cerberus people try to play like... But you? I like what I've seen. I'll give you a shot.
Anyone waiting for you back home?
Only child and no extended family. Never settled down. Didn't seem fair with this job. But you can't miss what you never had.
You seem okay with taking a risk.
Soldiers like us know how important trust is to the crew. I'm not used to seeing, but you focus on more than the job. A threat this big, you can't just throw people at it blind. They need inspiration.
There's a lot riding on this, but we can't.
Not always a choice we get to make. I gave it my best back in the Alliance. Got labeled a troublemaker. They were always on the lookout for Cerberus isn't any better. They just put more effort into hiding how much they spy on you.
Let them watch. We're not hiding anything.
Wouldn't matter if we were. It's not like they can reel us in. Anyway, I should get back to prep. Nice talk. Commander.
I'm more interested in just talking.
Ready? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard.
We'll talk.
Commander.
Угу. Ладно. Я подумал, может это нажимается что-то? Нет, ничего не нажимается. Ничего хорошего вот это.
So, Hadley, how you gonna spend your next furlough?
You really think we'll have another shore leave?
Of course. Shepard's forming the best team this galaxy has ever seen. We're gonna kick some ass.
I'm sure you're right, Matthews.
Commander,
I assume
we're just having an argument.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more
Do you
about
have a
you.
specific inquiry?
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Не знаю, не вижу смысла с ним разговаривать. Она же не является точно объектом. В третьей части. Без
No
субъекта.
messages for you, Commander.
Скорее всего, будет завтра, скорее всего, будет перерыв. И выходные, скорее всего, тоже. Либо завтра будет на вечером, либо вообще не будет, не знаю.
The Red Rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met Keiji that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental. People are talking out there, and I hear it all. Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands, their musty smell. It's relaxing. Keiji used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal.
Короче, понял.
That painting has a special
Они
place
специально
in my
дали
heart.
ей любовный
An
интерес,
art collector
чтобы,
hired me to
типа,
steal it. When I got there The painting was gone.
Не было
On the way
объяснений,
out,
не было
I saw it being
причин,
hauled off by another thief. I chased him down,
Короче,
tackled
чтобы
him,
объяснить, почему она не мутит,
That's how
или
KG
Шепард
and
с
I
ней не
met.
мутит. Тупо из-за
We
того, что
never
у нее
did turn it
есть
into our
отношения с человеком, которого уже нет.
That's my favorite piece, painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen. I set up an idea as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work. I stole that on a dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. KG dared me to steal this. So I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum job. Nowhere near the last. I really appreciate your help with the Hawkeyes. I've been going through KG's gray box. It's so nice to have him back. Even in that form, I miss him. What's wrong?
They lost contact with New Canton. Might be the collectors.
Did your family get out of there?
I don't know. There's no communications yet.
I'm sure they're safe. You'll see.
How may I help you, Commander?
I'll see you
Commander.
later.
Карус там сидит, точно.
Shepard.
Have you got a minute?
Sure. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy, and now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we'd joined up with them sooner.
We haven't joined Cerberus. We're landing
Relax,
on
Shepard.
mission.
Just a figure. I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad.
What did your merc
You
squad
saw
do?
Omega. It was full of thugs kicking. We weren't mercenary. We made money by taking down slavers, pirates.
It sounds like you were just
Then
another
I'm saying it wrong. Every member of my team had lost. We were out to make those bastards think twice before murdering someone in the street.
Doesn't sound like you
I
made
got
any...
3 separate merc bands to work together. It was simple. We'd hit their shipments, disrupt activities, get under their skin, make them angry. They'd come charging right into our well-prepared kill zone, crossfire and snipers.
How'd you end up fighting
I went back to
mercenaries?
CSEC after the Normandy was destroyed, but with Omega was filled with criminals nobody else could touch. People here needed someone to believe in. Someone to stand up to the local thugs.
That explains how you started.
Not too different from how you formed your squad to fight Saren, actually. You prove that you get things done, and people join mercs who wanted to atone. And now they're dead.
Tell me about your squad.
There were 12 of us, including me. Former had a Solarian explosives expert. Pretty sure he'd spent time in the Special Tasks group. My tech expert was a Batarian, believe it or not. Not the friendliest guy, but he could hack any system.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your...
It was my own a Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
I'm not sure I understand.
Sidonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, by the time I got back to our hideout, the mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad.
Are you sure it was a betrayal?
No.
Maybe
I put out feelers with some old contacts. He booked He also cleared out his private accounts before he left. He sold me...
You know where Sidonis is now?
No. His trail... I lost my whole team except for Sidonis. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got something.
Пойдет неплохо.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Of course, Commander.
Надо этого выпустить, точно, мужчину.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems
Can
will
he
seem
see anything in there?
unlikely. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank
Stand by.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a
Very
time
well,
bomb.
Shepard. The controls are...
Human. Male. Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okir couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, Legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
You wouldn't prefer Okir?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth. I feel nothing for Okir's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strong. Without a reason that's mine. One fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Huh? Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise Shepard. If I find a clan, if I find what I want. Shepard.
Just checking in.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
What are your thoughts about
I
our
fight.
mission? Just checking in.
Humans talk too much.
Did Okir give you any
I
imprints
see
about
blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Not whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
Did Okir give you any
I
imprints
see
about
blurry. Whatever he had, it was used up when
What do you think about
good
the group?
bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't. Train them good if you want to take on collectors.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of?
Might have something I could put together. Shepard.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make
Nothing
use
else
of?
I can think of. I'm no tech. Enjoy.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Ну и ладно.
Did you hear that we are sharing our deck with a Krogan?
Well, ain't that peachy?
Ничего. Не умрете. Поехали. Там на самом деле со всеми поговорим. Хорошо.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Вообще, если подумать, было бы интересно, если бы он сыграл какую-то свою роль в этой игре. Возможно, даже отрицательную.
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
Уважаем. Там еще на цитадель надо будет сходить, там походить.
I have detected an anomaly. Launching probe. I have found something. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched.
detected. Kinetic barrier strength beyond conventional weapon capability. Recommend disabling power sources.
Так, все, я тут.
Kinetic barrier strength reduced.
Как это более знакомое. Вообще было бы интересно, если бы они показывали, что барьер типа потихонечку ломается. Мерцать начинает еще что-нибудь. Ну, какая-то визуальная утверждение того, что мы его потихонечку разрушаем. Или что нас убивает.
Kinetic barrier strength reduced. Kinetic barrier deactivated. Path is clear.
Погнали. Тоже оказалось странным. Понятное дело, что это существует чисто для художественного момента. Но почему так часто генератор находится вне поля защитного? Типа, это всегда очень казалось странно. Когда, например, в «Звездных войнах» эпизод 1, то он как раз находился внутри. Кстати, логично. Там-то было логично. Вы хотите сказать, что я не могу убить эту букашечку? Потрясающе. Потрясающе не проработано.
Dr. Aloy must have been indoctrinated by the Reapers. I found him sending our data to a Geth ship. I won't be responsible for another Geth attack, another Eden Prime. I've silenced Aloy. Forever.
Сказать, сказал Риперс, он не говорил гетты. Не, может, сказал гетто, но Риперс там тоже прозвучали, а в переводе их не было. Почему?
This might be useful.
It's too late for me. They're still in my head, stealing my thoughts. I can't keep them out. I've got no choice but to destroy this relic. And myself.
Давно они тут были. Мы подобно находили на этой планете. Тогда Шепард побывал в этом. В неандертальце. Неандерталец. Я сейчас задумался, почему так называется. Забавно. Я только сейчас догадался. Я не верю, насколько я догадался, но предположение появилось, почему его так зовут.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Так, предлагаю отправиться на Омегу. Грунт с собой возьму. У нас были эти же точно сборы людей. Их не людей. А, карта все-таки есть. Окей, ладно.
You again. Greetings.
Some people want you dead.
Well, of course. Arya wouldn't want me hurt. But perhaps Arya's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay.
Here's an idea. Let me.
And so your name grows, while I remain an old man.
No. You remain a powerful warlord with forces at his command. Not just Arya's trophy.
Well, you could be my Trent, fighting for my honor. If you would do this for me, I would be. Out of our way, human.
You here for Patriarch?
What if we are? You gonna do something about it?
Patriarch sent us. Said to do whatever it takes.
You're Patriarch's Krant? I wasn't aware the old man had one.
You should have done your homework.
Forja adaptation interesting, not just biological, social as well. Urban area adapting to them in return. Large concentration. Hope they're controlled. If they attack, as happened near my clinic, casualties likely.
Так вот, забавно. Творчи такие, чё? Стоят, вообще не втыкают, ничего не делают. Типа разборки перед ними, а им пофиг.
Thanks to you, Arya may think of me as more than a trophy. A real advisor, maybe. Or even a threat.
Take care, Patriarch.
By the way, be careful with Arya. She will... I think it reminds her too much.
Странно, но это было легкое задание, довольно быстро.
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
Arya wants to speak with you. She heard you took on the Blood Pact.
Word has it that Patriarch's Krant took out the men's. Funny, I didn't know he had a Krant.
Patriarch has more influence than you thought.
I see. Well, maybe I should watch my back. It's not what I asked, but you got the job done. You've done a lot for me, Shepard. Let me return the favor. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's yours.
I'm not looking for payment from you.
Look at you. Whatever you find is yours to deal with.
Sounds like you and Patriarch.
Our history is but Patriarch, he was something different.
I'm surprised you were ever
wasn't a fortunately for me.
Superior
That's
intel?
Patriarch's the toughest fight of my life. But of course I won.
Patriarch.
I found it humorous. I eventually found a certain respect.
So you kept him around?
I did. Whenever someone thought about taking me on, do you need something? Why don't you find a nice girl to take me
ладно,
warm in the
пойдемте.
meantime? You look like...
Я просто не хотел в очередной раз разговаривать про патриарха, потому что уверен, что можешь разговаривать, бля. Даже если нет, там ничего интересного не было.
Come on, let me in.
По-моему, на цитадель можно летать, посмотреть, что там. У меня есть идея закончить все на том, что вот мы выполним вот эти последние задания, которые сейчас остались. И вот и все. И на этом на сегодня закончить. Это будет примерно первая треть игры. Вторую треть игры. Потом третья игры. Давайте лучше так возьмем.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might be wearing.
What? Why?
Unfortunately, sir, biotics can be used as a weapon. The rules require me to confiscate all amps. Could you please hand over yours?
I don't have one. I'm not a biotic.
Oh. Well, when you objected, I thought...
You humans are all racist.
Can I help you, sir?
It's been a couple of
After
years.
the Geth attack, a few minor changes were made to reduce the
You
risk.
think a Geth would stand out?
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
А, да, там шутка была бы неплохой. Когда с китом сюда приходишь, типа, они просто не пресекают.
20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot!
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip.
Sir, yes, sir.
Looks like they've tightened up security.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're... dead.
I was listed as missing in action a couple
Would you mind
years
checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
You're not worried I'm some imposter
We
claiming to
have
be...
the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Your sergeant said you could help with
Usually you'd have to go through the station security, then to customs and immigration to regain access to the city. But I can see you're a busy man. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
Couldn't one of us, or both of us, get into trouble for that?
There's no way to fool the DNA scanners in that tunnel. You're you. Why wait in long lines and fill out a massive useless hard copy paperwork to get to the same place? The Council does everything by the book. They've had thousands of years to write it. Sometimes things need to get done without a committee vote.
You're not big on formalities, are you?
I'm with them right up until they keep people from doing their jobs. There. I just saved you about That said, you should head up to the Presidium and tell them you're still... The Council probably wants to talk to the one who saved their scaly ass.
What's the easiest way to get
Head
to the
back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
I will. Having access to the Council and
Yeah.
Inspector's...
The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back
It looks like most of the
The
damage...
Presidium was pretty... All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the Keepers got things restored fast. Tasery Ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
I need to talk to the Council. How
Head
can I
through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
Tell me about this place.
All the wards are more or less multicultural, but in Zakira, we've got major enclaves of Volus. We've got a few Krogan walking around, and I think I saw a quarry in...
Last time I was here, there were no human captains.
The CSEC took a lot of casualties when the Geth boarded the Presidium. The special They stopped turning their noses up at human resumes. They needed bodies in uniform, and we had the most experience.
I overheard your conversation.
This isn't a Presidium. All they have to worry about are protesters outside their free speech zones or some... Down here, we have drugs, organized crime, and murder. Sometimes you have to work outside.
CSEC has changed.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Welcome back. This is the Zakera Ward Transportation Hub.
There seem to be a lot
In
more
the wake
CSEC.
of the Geth attack, in addition to increased CSEC patrols, weapon carry restrictions have
So
been...
has crime decreased?
Violent crime has decreased by 23%. Property crime has decreased by 41%.
I need to talk to the council.
Public transit shuttles are available
It looks
on the
like this place is
Repair of the damage from the Geth attack is ongoing. There is still extensive
Geth?
I have no information on a Reaper.
Memetic engineering. Council blames Geth. Lies to cover up Reapers. Keeps public from panicking.
What stores are available on
Only
this
one store. Citadel Souvenirs offers licensed mementos of your visit. Their line of Starship models is well...
There seem to be a lot more CSEC officers
In the
than
wake
line.
of the Geth attack, in addition to increased CSEC patrols...
That's all for
Thank
now.
you for using Avina. Have a pleasant...
Welcome to Citadel Newsnet. I'm Emily Wong. Officials in the Systems Alliance remain tight-lipped about...
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
I'm just browsing.
Of course. Take your time.
So do you want to get one of the fish, or maybe a model ship?
How is a model ship supposed to remind me of the Citadel?
It's festive, and you like ship.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Since these stores
Yes,
are
in
on,
fact.
I'm a former Spectre.
My goodness. I didn't know Spectres quit.
How about if I throw in an endorsement from the man who
You
defeated-
are Shepard? My goodness.
What do you need me to do?
Just voice your
I'm
endorsement.
Commander
in the-
Shepard, and this is
Excellent. I will get my clerical VI. Welcome back.
These stores are owned
That's
by the city.
correct. We offer an assortment of decoration.
I'd like to buy something.
Mike, to make a purchase, browse our electronic...
These stores are owned
We
by
offer an assortment
Thanks
of
for your
course,
time.
citizen.
Дорогой хомячок-то на самом деле. Хомяк, кстати, отсылка к Baldur's Gate.
Maybe a fish, then?
What? Why? It's a fish. Fish have nothing to do with the Citadel. Besides, it'll be dead in a couple of years.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish.
No, they're not.
You ever been up there?
No. CSEC won't let me. They say I'm a risk. Damn Turians.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Fine, fine. I just need to pick up some spices. Aminodextrous and aminosinister if you have it.
You don't mix your spice chirality. What cooking school did you say you went to?
I don't go to cooking school. I just want something tasty to put on a steak.
Why don't you just go to Fish Dog Food Factory? It's on level 23. Ask for their tummy-tingling tachanka sauce.
Come on, please. You have to help me. I need to make something nice. It's for a date.
Fine. Asari honey marinade. Made at an Ardat Yakshi monastery by sad, tortured blue souls. Too sweet for a real connoisseur, but anyone willing to date you will probably be impressed.
Hey, thanks.
The
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20-colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thanked Human Alliance soldiers for their efforts in repelling Saren's invasion 2 years ago.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes.
Irashimasu!
Now available on video, the abridged version of Francis Kidd's award-winning production.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian!
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
You say you're falsely
I
accused?
was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn
You
ship.
ran into each other outside the Serta Foundation.
Yes. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
Do you spend a lot of time at the used
Yeah.
ship dealer?
They've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to...
A ship would make a great pilgrimage gift.
You know about the pilgrimage?
I traveled with a Quarian who was on hers.
Wow. I didn't know anyone here would do that for one of us.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Sir, we'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need
Do you know who's
My
telling the
Omni-tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her. You know what Quarians are like. And she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey...
You say she stole your credit chip?
She must have. When I left the Serta Foundation store, she ran right...
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit in
Of course not. I didn't even buy anything there.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit in
I didn't even
Let's
buy
go.
it.
Be careful out there.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Serta Foundation.
I couldn't help but notice.
With respect.
You know what would an endorsement?
Oh my!
It's a deal.
I'll work it into our... Good day, citizen.
I'd like to buy something.
Purchases are made throughout...
A Volus was in here not too long
And
ago.
not that I saw. He didn't purchase...
If everything's done
Customer...
by catalog.
We also... Though I'm not sure why a human...
Thanks for your
Come
time.
back soon, Shepard.
What do you think, Michael? Maybe the immunobooster? It's supposed to help with alien bacteria.
We can get whatever you'd like for little Jake, Rebecca.
Wait, the immunobooster can delay muscle development in high-gravity environments. What if that hurts him?
Welcome to Sarenus Applications.
Do I know you?
No, but I know
Yeah, I've been
you.
getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure.
You know, I used
It's a
one.
shame
You wouldn't
so...
believe how often.
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your
I'd be
product.
thrilled.
Don't worry about it.
Absolutely.
I'm Commander Shepard.
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
A Volus was in here not too long.
Yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
I'd like to buy something.
Oh, it's all automated.
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Потом продолжим
So
это
which
всё.
tech module are we supposed to get?
With confusion. I thought you...
What? No. All I heard Varanus say was pick up a module.
Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Saronis Applications.
Oh. Well.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she...
Now, just a minute.
And you. She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy?
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
You think you're gonna run in a former Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
Can you take care of yourself from
I
here?
guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in a Turian shelter, but I'm surviving. Thanks.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
Oh, man.
I just got a refund in exchange, and I was told to pick up a new Omni-Gel converter here.
I don't think you have the right place.
No, they said to go to the warehouse. This is the warehouse.
Странно. Ну ладно.
Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's a Cision Omni-Gel converter. He said there'd be one waiting for me.
Do you have it, sir?
What can I get you?
This meeting would be more productive if Udina was to join us.
My advisor is unavailable. As counselor, I represent the voice of humanity and the Alliance. Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
It's been a long time, Anderson. I hope the last couple of years have treated you right.
There have been some rough spots. It's good to have you back.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are unsettling.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists in the Terminus systems. Worse, we think they're working for the Reapers.
The Terminus systems are beyond our jurisdiction. Your colonists knew this when they left Council space.
You're missing the important part, Counselor. The Reapers are in...
Ah, yes, Reapers. The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space. We have dismissed that claim.
Shepard, no one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with Sovereign. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
Saren was an organic. The Geth would never accept him as their leader.
Saren was a compelling and charismatic individual. He convinced the Geth...
It was part of his plan to attack the Citadel. The Reapers are just a myth, one you insist on perpetuating.
We believe that you believe it, but that doesn't make it true.
Go back to Ilos and talk to Victor.
The hologram on Ilos is no longer functional, and we have found nothing to suggest that Sovereign was not.
The Geth are capable of remarkable technological achievements. This is probably why Saren recruited them.
This Reaper theory proves just how fragile your mental state is. You have been manipulated. By Cerberus, and before them, by Saren.
Забавно, что в английском по-другому поставил. Сначала ты сказал Цербером, а до этого Сараном.
I kept Saren from conquering the Citadel. I sacrificed human lives to save this council.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the Council. This is treason, a capital offense.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero. I'm on this council too.
Maybe there is a compromise. Not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
What does that mean? Will I need to start
That
filing
won't be
reports?
necessary. This is a show of good faith on our part.
We cannot become involved in an investigation regarding the missing colonies in the Terminus systems, but Spectre reinstatement shows our support of you personally.
I accept your offer. It's good to have the council on
Good
my
luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution.
Well, that went better. You realize the Council's offer is just symbolic. They won't actually do anything.
Even if they don't help, I might as well stay on good terms.
True enough. Don't worry about the Council or the Alliance. Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard. What are you doing
Stop by
here?
to see how Anderson was
You don't have to cover for me. I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
What? Consular, do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
The council reinstated my Spectre status. They're just happy I'm staying out in the Terminus systems.
Yes, I could see how that arranged. But you really shouldn't have taken a step like this without...
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Consular.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
What do you keep him around for?
He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
How long did it take to get
Still
this place
counting. The main areas of commerce. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't get there.
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized South, another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since... Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
How have the last couple of years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. So, knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. But I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Forget Udina.
I'm too old to go racing across the front line. That's got to be yours.
What happened to Staff Lieutenant Alenko after
Staff Commander Alenko is still with the Alliance. But he's working on... I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here.
Поехали на Нормандию. Все, сделали задание, все. Что можно было сделать?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Хорошо. Хорошо, поехали. Преступницу не вербуем. Все остальное можно делать. Не, давайте с этого корабля начнем. Садимся. Садимся, присаживаемся. Ой. А, я вспомнил эту миссию, точно. И страна довольно простая.
It's likely that searching the wreckage would provide information about the Estevanico's final hours. Warning, disturbing the wreck could cause it to become unbalanced and fall over the cliff's edge.
Я помню, что где-то надо будет куда-то стрелять надо. О. Ладно, допустим. Я уверен, что сюда. О, Господи. Ремастер. Ремейк. Нет, ремастер. Почему нельзя было это нормально работающим сделать? Чтобы прям вот нормально все это удавалось сделать. Без танцев с бубном и миллион попыток. И одну попытку.
Кажется, я так пришел правильно. Ладно. Потому что я ошибаюсь. А, да, я упал вниз точно. Я вспомнил, я упал вниз. Что так не пришел. Бандитов возьмем. Я вспомнил.
We've been spotted.
Get out, now!
Предлагаю, короче, так и сделать. Сейчас, короче, всех трех на себя сагрим, посмотрим, что это.
spotted.
Assessment requested.
Так, подождите. Сейчас придумаем. Сразу возьмем гранатомет.
We've been spotted.
About to go off!
Погодите, я хочу проверить. Что тут, может, есть или нет? Чё? Возможно, на легком уровне сложности, с хорошим оружием, с хорошей прокачкой я могу все это спасти. Можешь пойдемте последнее задание выполнить.
We have used half our fuel.
Или, наверное, предпоследнее. Надо будет об этом подумать. Сейчас посмотрим, сколько уйдет времени на задание.
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped. As this is a high-security vessel, you'll need to relinquish your weapons before I can't do that.
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden Kirill, and this is my ship. Your weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
It's my standard procedure to keep my gun.
Let them proceed. Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed. We're bringing Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to out processing...
Let's go.
Cell Block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population. Each prisoner's cell is a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example. The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you? Jack is the meanest handful. Dangerous, crazy, and very powerful. You'll see soon enough.
How'd you end up running this ship?
I was in law enforcement on Palaven and got sick of seeing criminals escape out into the galaxy to carry out bounty hunters aren't. Eventually I hit upon this idea. Keep the criminals in space.
You do this because you think it's necessary?
Every day I see the worst sapient life has to offer. Governments are soft, unwilling to make the hard choices. Someone had to stand up and make the galaxy safe.
Maintaining a population this size...
We can cut corners that governments can't. And these individuals are violent, and their home planets pay well.
What happens if the homeworld
We
doesn't
explain that we can't maintain the prisoner without their help. So we'll be at an unspecified place and time.
So it's an extortion racket?
You don't have to agree with my methods, but don't question. These are despicable people, and I'm keeping
What happens if the homeworld doesn't want it?
So it's an extortion...
These are despicable people, and I'm keeping them locked up.
Let's get on with this.
Have there been escape attempts?
Скипнуть диалог надо. Мы не узнаем, что этот чувак ответил на все.
Unacceptable. Violation of basic organic dignity.
There's no excuse for beating a prisoner.
This is a massage compared to what his victims went through.
This degrades you as much as
orders.
You're not important enough to make your own
I
decisions.
admit, I sometimes get tired
Stop
of this. Yeah,
For your own.
call it off.
Hey, if you're buying prisoners, can you buy me? Man, I don't care where you take me or what you do to me. It's gotta be better than this.
We're here for Jack.
Jack? Forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
Tell me more about Jack.
The worst trouble you ever saw. Mixed with some crazy... That's all I'm saying.
I thought this ship was a prison.
Sometimes people buy cons so Warden sells this to whoever can pay enough.
Why are they interrogating that prisoner? He knows something?
Nah, that's Bimmy. He don't know nothing. Guy he killed was worth a lot to the Warden. Yeah. Sucks to be Bimmy right now.
They're going at it pretty
I
hard.
haven't heard of it. Funny thing, though. The more a guard does it...
So, what are you in for?
I killed a few people. Only about 20 or so. Small time compared to most of the guys here.
What's it like here?
Smokes, clothes.
Tell me more about Jack.
That's all.
I should go.
Wish I could go.
I hear the screaming in my head. It's nice. Yeah.
Показывается вперед, значит пойдем немного в бок.
This is the Supermax wing. It's off limits. Out processing is back down the hall on your right. They'll bring your package there after the cryo-thaw is finished.
Out processing's through the door on the far side of the room.
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer. Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
You talked up your noble, but it turns out you're a criminal like the rest.
Activate systems.
Enemies ahead! This should punch through their armor.
Какие глупо на самом деле, что нам отступника дали.
Should burn through any armor.
Вполне нормальные предъявы кинули, типа, чувак. Ты такой весь клёвый, насчет служения галактики разговаривал. По факту... Поступил не очень.
What's left to worry about?
Shepard is on the loose. Repeat, Shepard.
Shepard, if you hack that control, every door on the cell block opens.
However, required if we want to get Jack out of stasis.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
Сейчас у меня единственный вопрос возникнет. Товарищ гражданка Джек, а почему вы такая же сильная, когда надо?
That's Jack.
Надо подумать насчет Джек. Тали, конечно, вот стоит увидеть Тали, я сразу все. Типа. Только Тали рутит, но... Джек просто интересно.
We have to get down there.
Warning. Warning.
They're attacking Jack.
This is valuable.
All guards, restore order. Lethal force authorized. But don't kill Jack. Tex, lockdown, lockdown.
Sectors 7, 9, and 11 have lost life support. No survivors.
Prisoner alert, Rosa. Impressive biotic ability.
All prisoners, return to your cells immediately, or I'll open every airlock on this ship.
Not typical.
burn nicely. Impending explosion.
Shepard, the Warden has locked down the area behind you. You must find another exit route.
Warning. Power plant damage has led to overload. Core systems failure imminent.
This guard got swarmed by prisoners with improvised weapons. He never had a chance.
Shows you what kind of people these
Lockdown in blocks 4, 7, and 8.
The hull has been breached in sectors 12, 14, and 30. No survivors.
Destroy my shield!
Get ready to fight.
I'm going in! Find Jack! Follow the... Find Jack! I'm going in!
Impending explosion. This burns through any armor.
Так хочется задать вопрос. Он был по приколу стоять просто в открытом поле, смотреть на нас?
All guards to cell block 1!
You're valuable, Shepard. I could have sold you and lived like a king. But you're too much trouble. At least I can recapture Jack.
Not happening. You're a two-bit slave trader, and I don't have time for it.
I do the hard things civil governments are unwilling to. This is for the good of the galaxy.
Engaging hostile!
They've seen us.
Enjoy.
There we go. Nice shooting.
Not difficult.
And stay down.
Пистолет и пистолет тупой, который только есть в игре.
Who's under attack?
I'll light him up.
Incoming.
Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole.
Confirm my shield.
This should slow him down.
Stop!
Cerberus.
Что-то не так с ее озвучкой. Прям очень сильно что-то не так с ее озвучкой. Она как будто бы тихая, но при этом вот этот Cerberus, она, ну, сказала нормально.
What the hell do you want?
You're in a bad situation and I'm gonna get you out of here.
Shit, you sound like a pussy. I'm not going anywhere with you. You're Cerberus.
Why does it matter if I'm with
They've been on
Cerberus?
my ass for years. Anytime I get free, they put a huge bounty on me. That's why Warden Curel figured he'd struck gold when he caught me. It isn't working out too well for him.
I'm here to ask for your help.
You show up in a Cerberus frigate to take me away somewhere? You think I'm stupid?
This ship is going down in flames. We can get you to safety and we're asking
We could
for
knock her out and take her.
I'd like to see you try.
We're not gonna attack her.
Good move. Look, you want me to come with you? Make it worth my while.
Tell me what you're thinking.
I bet your ship's got lots of Cerberus databases. I want to look at those files, see what Cerberus has got on me. You want me on your team? Let me go through those databases.
I'll give you full access.
You better be straight up with me. So why the hell are we standing here?
Move up.
Как же холодно на нее смотреть. А еще она почему-то на свинку похожа, я не знаю. Это ее кожа какая-то, как будто свиная на ней кожа. Преступница. Все, на сегодня давайте заканчивать.
Welcome to the Normandy, Jack. I'm Miranda, Shepard's second in command. On this ship, we follow orders.
Tell the Cerberus cheerleader to back off, Shepard. I'm here because of our deal.
Miranda will let you into the system. Let me know what you find.
Hear that, Precious? We're going to be friends. You, me, and every embarrassing little secret. I'll be reading down in the hold, or somewhere near the bottom. I don't like a lot of through traffic. Keep your people off me. Better that way.
Commander, can I help you with
I'm
something?
more interested in just talking.
Ready? I'm not big on forcing these.
We'll talk
Commander.
Hmm. Так,
The
Шерван.
elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Пока мы с ним не разговариваем, мы в домике. Инженерной палубы где-то и Заид. Вот только где он? Я догадываюсь, где. Там, наверное, там закрыто пока еще.
Shepard.
Just checking
The
in.
hold is too old. That's what tank imp... like holding a book for a child. Just remember this.
What
bitch.
other human info is
Less
floating
than a finger deep to sever your spine. You're soft. Solarian Turians. You have to work the blade, I guess. Much point. Never mind.
Something must
I
move
see
you.
the dead when he turned on the tank the first time.
So you started small.
I'll take another look at what.
А, вот Заид.
Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Kazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood pack bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept a helmet to remind me of that pained expression. Hey, don't touch. That rifle's older than you are. I call it Jesse. That's my lucky charm. More men have been killed with that gun than died in the Skillian Blitz. The day I laid her to rest was the saddest day of my life. I'd give up every weapon I own for one more mission with that shitty old rifle.
Какая-то шутка должна быть, мне кажется.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. Jack, Subject Zero, whatever you call her. Hell of a girl. Could have used a destructive little bitch like that 10 years ago when we dropped blind into the Krogan DMZ. Took out a lot of Krogan that day, but we lost way too many men. So you knew Archangel from before. Interesting. Knew a lot of men taking jobs to kill the son of a bitch. I never saw the point. He and I wanted the same thing. A whole lot of mercs dead. Hell of a sniper, though. And he kept himself alive with all the mercs in Omega after him. That ain't easy.
Hey,
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm still finding out about me. Thanks
If
for...
they're helping
Don't
you,
be my
that's-
buddy. You need me to kill for you, I need you. Your friends at Cerberus are... I'm gonna find something I can use. I just know it.
What if the answers aren't?
I'm not looking for answers. I'm looking for names, dates.
What happens when you find
I go
what you're
hunting. Anyone who's screwed with their associates pay. Their friends pay. The galaxy's gonna be
I won't
alive.
let you go on a
I'm
killing
here for your mission. After that, what I do is my business.
What's your history with
They
Cerberus?
raised me in a research facility. I escaped when I was a kid, and they've been chasing me ever since. But soon, I'm gonna chase them.
You don't have to live in
It's
this
dark, quiet, and hard to find. That spells safety to me. You know, this ship is a powerhouse. You could go pirate. Live like a king. I could help.
We have to stop the collectors.
When
I
this
don't
is
have-
done, we'll either be dead or out here in space. With this ship. Think about it. Lots of creds. Freedom to go wherever you want. And all the mayhem and fighting I could want.
What is it about killing
I
them
figure
fast?
every time someone dies and it's not me, my chance is simple.
I should go.
Yep.
So, Kenneth, did you know we've got a crazy woman squatting down in the subdeck?
What? If she touches anything, I'll kill her.
Oh, and the only thing she wears...
На этом мы заканчиваем. Пробую не забыть вне стрима да изучить планеты. На стриме завтра... Может быть, завтра будет какой-нибудь день, какой-нибудь час стрима. Не знаю, сколько-нибудь по стриму возможно. Может нет, а может да, посмотрим. Вот, все. Всем удачи, всем до завтра. Может быть до понедельника. Вот, предупрежу, если что, в Дискорде.